Thank you. I think it was a 3-2-1, mate. Happy days. And a very good afternoon to everybody, and welcome down to Dragleybeck in Ulverston, where Ulverston today are playing Salford City Roosters. For Ulverston today, we're at fullback Johnny Hutton on the 2. Joachri, who's been one not to put his foot on the ball this week. In centres, we've got Steve O'Connor and Sam Harrison. And welcome back to Matt Dean on the wing. 6 and 7, Rowan Smedley and Will Cole's a new combination, but should be interesting to watch these two. Had a chat with Will before the game, and quietly confident and looking forward to today's game. Prop, we have Les Saunders, Matt Dixon at 9, and Tom Spedding as the other prop, with Matty Story and Josh Bayliss making up the second row partnership. Dave Beck slotting in at the back and looking for something good from him today with his good footwork. On the bench, we have Tag Butler, Brad Williamson, Charlie Robinson, and Max Nisbet. And the sponsor today is the Social Hairdressers. So thank you very much for your sponsorship. It really is appreciated. Bit of a windy day today down here at Craven Park. I wish. Windy day down at Dragleybeck. I'm up in the stands at the moment, looking down on the field. Thinking about the last game. Okay, Caddy's Head High Rhinos a couple of weeks ago now, and that is one thing. We keep having gaps, which is no good for rugby, but there you go. Poor start to the game by Ulverston there. However, once we got into gear, after about 30 minutes, when the magic of Tom Wilco just split the defence and went about 60-odd yards to score, it really turned it. And after that, we did get much better, and we were where we needed to be, back into winning ways and dominating the side. I suppose the next two games for Ulverston are really crucial as well. Today is really crucial, and next week should be really interesting, and hopefully lots of you go out either watch or watch on here. We're playing Dalton down at Dalton, and we struggled to cope with their enthusiasm last time, and they bullied us off the park. It was a really interesting game to watch. Brilliant for Dalton, upsetting for us, obviously. Just mentioned Tom Wilco. Yeah, Tom Wilco just signed a deal for him down at Barrow Rugby, and we all Ulverston Rugby wish him absolute best of luck when he's down there. We'll have you back as soon as you finish, Wilco, obviously. With him being dual registered, if he's not playing down there, then he can come and play for Ulverston. Leaves a bit of a hole, but what does that mean for us guys? Well, basically what it does mean is that other people can step up into it. Senior players come, more senior players, and start and boss a game and organise that Wilco is doing for us, and that leaves gaps for younger lads to come through as well. So it's just all about development and moving on and adjusting and adapt and all that sort of good stuff. Also had a chat with Les Saunders before the game in the old captain's corner. And then his message today was really about, we need to push through on these, look for that second phase, hit them hard down the middle, but it's that backing up. In a typical Aussie-style rugby, where it all comes off that first runner coming in. Being alive, passion, discipline was mentioned, but he also did say, these weeks off when we're playing rugby is no good for any team, no good at all. Suggestions, can't we just make the season shorter and sharper at the start of the year? February through to July or something like that. But anyway, it does need a call looking at. And his nose is still absolutely knackered from when he played here that time. And the caddy said number 13 decided he's going to take his nose out. Had a chat with Gaz High as well, coach. He's on about burning up the middle, same as what Les was on about there. Take their big lads on. They are a big side. They've got some huge bodies in there. But it's about running at them, making them work, getting them tired. So you tire them out in defence. When they come to attack, they're less effective. Starving them in perfect possession was something else we spoke about. Keeping them in yardage, so trap them into the 40s, kick into the corners. Good early kicks. And that's where his message today was coming from. He's going to be assisted today by Mark Story, who's waiting for his comeback date. And Connor Saunders, he's also going to hand out as well today. I had a chat with the Salford's coach as well, Jonah. Basically, they've struggled now this year, but we're going through transition. They've got a cracking 18 side that are coming through. I had a players meeting last week, and he said, I've had to drop people this week. We've got that many people to choose from. So he's come up here, he knows it's going to be tough, but he's also quietly confident. But what they're looking forward to is what goes on next season with them. So that'll be really interesting to watch and really great for rugby as well, when you see a side like Salford, change and get some cracking players coming through. So that's me a little bit of a summary for the time being. I've got Courtney looking after the medical side. I've got Rob down here. Saunders as well doing what he normally does, which is throw the flag around when he's not happy, swear at the ref and all good things like that. And we've got Steve Layfield from LA12 Live Streams right next to me. All right, Steve.
Afternoon, Alan.
So Steve does all the work on this. He does absolutely everything. And without what he does, we won't be out speaking to you guys today. And it's also good not just for Ulverston to reflect on their game, but also, Salford will be looking at this game as well. They'll be wanting to see what they're doing right and doing wrong. So here we go, getting towards kick-off. I'll just go quiet for a minute while I'll just adjust myself in the main stand, and we'll take it from there. So hopefully Emma Jewell, you're watching today. You're our sponsor, which we really appreciate, from your hairdressers, beauty salon. Thank you very much indeed. It's a hair salon, I've been told. Got to get it right. I'm sorry, I'm really old. So here we go. Salford to kick off today. Really windy down here, guys. When it's like this, sometimes it does spoil the game a little bit, but you just got to adapt. And there goes Salford. Off they go. It's the deck. Tom Spedding takes ball. Here we go. Come on, Tom, lad. Okay, so Salford on the first set of 6 to defend up against. Joaquig out the back. Matt Dixon, number 9 today. Dave Beck coming in, running where he likes to run. Just round the back of that player ball, that's where he likes to hit it. And this is where we need to work there forwards and try and tie them out a bit so he becomes effective. And here comes Les, he'll just run all day long, doing exactly what Les does. Just need a neat, tidy set. Bayliss. Once again, Bayliss making them yards just down the back of the play of the ball. Similar sort of run to Dave Beck. Last tackle. Coles playing at 6 today. Awkward kick. Oh, what a good take by the fullback. Good take. This wind's going to drive the ball all over the park. But this is where we wanted to be. This is the start of the game we wanted. Now it's about line speed. Bashing these guys off the ball. Got to make them hurt, guys. Here comes the line speed again. What have we got? Spedding in. Story. And here we go. Got to get up on him. First man in there being Steve O'Connor. Our veteran Steve, absolutely cracking guy. Had a cuddle off him before. This is one of their main plays down there against Salford a couple of months ago it was now. He was one of their main guys, roughed it up all day, came all day. Nice little shifty there by the hooker, just showed it one way and dived the other. And we're done the last tackle. Bailey's taking a bit of a knock, just coming back. Here comes a kick. An attacking kick. And there goes Matty Dean. There's Matty Dean. Now here goes Matt. Now then, what has he got? Can he fend this guy? Oh, whoa, Matty Dean. What did he just go and do? Oh my Jesus. First touch of the game. I haven't seen the bugger for months. Like 18 months somebody told me since he played last. And he just comes down and he just does that. That is just not fair. I played rugby about 50 years to do something like that and I've never done it. Oh well. All respect, mate. Great stuff, mate. That'll make him think about kicking you again. I know we're focusing on the kick now, Steve, but Matty Dean just walking up here, just trying to put his lungs back in his mouth. As soon as you said, I think you dropped them over there, Matt. Such a strong boy, though. So, okay, nice start to Ulverston. If you just try to go back on that a little bit, it was a nice little exit set. Okay, we're clean, we're neat, we're tidy, and that's the discipline we need to be playing to. But we need to stick to that. And that was one of the disappointing things, even though we won against Cadishead, is the last 15 minutes where we were well in the lead, we were always going to win the game at that point then, but then we just thought we'd try stuff. Oh, and a great kick by Will Coles with this wind. Great kick. That's Ulverston 6, Salford 0. But yeah, as we go back to that comment on when we played Cadishead, the last 15 minutes we should have been practising shape, discipline, and we just didn't. We tried things off the cuff, and it was just a shame. A bit of a wasted opportunity. But today, hopefully, we've had some good discussions. I know Gaz High's crawling all over this team at the moment, which is wonderful to see. What I mentioned though for John Stevenson, John, for all the right reasons, John, fully understand. You know, he's had to step down from the head coaching role. It isn't the end of John at this club. Absolutely no problems about that. Absolutely no reasons either way it should be. I've no doubt he'll be back down again. Needs to get some stuff started at home with his lad playing, and his Jack's playing down at Jack Stevenson playing down at. Where's this ball going? Sorry, I'll pick up now. Okay, where we go. Jack Stevenson playing, got his shirt for Workington down at Oldham this week, which is great stuff. And Tom Wilco is on the bench for Barrow on Sunday, and Connor Saunders, great stuff. Fair enough, but he's 18th man as well down at Barrow. Beck. I'm kind of liking their number 9 already. Young kid, I've not seen a lot of him up to now. He just looks it. He looks balanced. Good tackle as well in there. Dixon, Bayliss steps back in, well wrapped up by the centre. Salford. Last tackle. Where are we at? Little dink through there by Rowan Smedley. Rowan's the other half back today. You know, people say it's not his natural position, but one thing Rowan has got, he's got a great set of hands on him. He's got good vision. He just needs to make sure that his outer edge keep the right shape, and that's the communication bit. I think he's just given back to one. Salford taking it away. Good defence by Ulverston. All three in, driving him back. Go on, boys. Good defence there. Who's at the bottom? Steve O'Connor. Just shows. Here they come. Oh, no, Dave Beck absolutely worked for that. He absolutely worked his nuts off for that one, and what a cracking job he did. Chased down the kicker, tackled him, enough of a tackle to make him drop the ball, and then recovered it. Dave Beck, I'll tip my cap to you on this occasion. Steve O'Connor. It's not where you want Steve really taking it in. Spedding at the back. Coles. And there's the overplay bit. Right, it's gone back, has it? No. Just there's the comms breakdown bit, possibly between Rowan and Colesy. Just need to slow that down, calm it down a little bit. Don't need to overplay it now. We haven't overplayed anything at the moment, and we're doing okay, so you keep your pattern you got. Salford. Steve O'Connor in again. Joe Ackrig in there. Matty Story in there. No offsides, boys. Ooh. And that's good defence. Well done, Les Saunders. And Matt Dixon. Great defence. Just need this enthusiasm. Keep going. Go again, boys. Here we go. Oh, high shot. That loose tackle. Oh. This is. We've been here before, haven't we? We talk about this where we do something great, then just give that possession up. When it's 6-0, it's 0-0, and you still have to play like it's 0-0. Only when you got about 16 points ahead can you start and push it a little bit. Good hit by Tom Spedding. And finished off well. Salford hitting Ulverston left. Nice pass into Saunders and Story all over him. Salford coming back to the open. Just heard Gaz High saying, put ourselves under pressure for absolutely no reason at all there. No reason at all. And he's dead right. Luckily, we've been mopped up. Duakwa coming in. Snapped him, bent in two, and turned him into origami. Everybody caught it. So I just talking to somebody else at the same time with the mic in front of us. Matty Story taking, and I'd like to see a big game from Matty today. Coles digs it over the top. That's a good bounce. Just need the good line speed. If you see now, Ulverston got a decent line. Just need to keep him down here, and that's a good defence. Great defence. Good defence by Ulverston. Drives him back now. They need to get off and make him play it. Line speed, Ulverston. Where you go again, boys? Where you go? Good start by Ulverston. This is the enthusiasm that we need. Tom Spedding just absolutely mashed their number 2. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh. And hopefully he's all right, but that number 2 ran into Speds, and he might as well have ran into a brick wall. Tom just didn't move. Poor bugger just had the wind took out of him and dropped the ball. The thing is, though, when you look at Tom Speds, he doesn't look like he is. He doesn't look that, he just looks like a big lad. But he's as numb as his uncle Martin. Yeah, I tell you, I saw the other day, Derek Adley riding his push bike from where it was Scales through to Barrow. Couldn't mistake his chubby cheeks coming through, but still looks absolutely brilliant. Derek, hopefully you're listening, mate. Big part of our club for years, and we're still talking about you down here. In a positive way, obviously. I'm looking at Papa Stores as well at the moment. That lad's lost about 4 stone. Retired, came down here, and he's never worked as hard in his life. Mind, he did work in the yard, so that might explain something. All right, Papa? Yeah, he's good. He's good. He's smiling away. That means he's either got flatulence or he's happy. Here comes Ulverston. Just need to go easy. Oh, no. Not again, Matty T. No, wrapped up that time. Tom at 4. Easy passes, boys. Don't overplay. Here we go. We've got real good shape out to our left-hand side. But once again, it's not about whacking this ball out. There you go. That's what I mean. That's it. That's the wind. Ah, guys. Just overplayed it and we lost 50 yards. This is what we don't have to do these long passes. It's windy, guys. Real let off there. But well done for Salford, scooping up and making all them good yards. Here comes Salford again. Ulverston, got to reset everything. Get back into them ways. Get in the grind. Salford, back inside. And a knock on, and a knock on. Oh, I never saw it. So once again, about said about pushing out, putting pressure on ourselves. We did it before with high shot over here where Salford got to the corner, but we recovered it, and we're attacking on our line. We just overplayed it. You don't have to go wide on these plays. And another good hit by Tom Spedding. But they've got us on the hoof. Here they come, attacking our left-hand side. What have they got? What have Salford got? Nice ball. Nice ball. Over the top of 2. And I think we got a little knock on there. Oh.
I've no issue either. We can have 3 or 4.
Gazai barking out the orders to the guys out there, just saying, look, I don't care what it is, tackle 2, 3 or 4, get the ball down the park and let's play them out. Let them come at us. If any of you want to personal message me today, give us a message, and at some point during the game I'll have a look at them, read them out, and give you a few shout outs. So it's Alan Moses. Get me on Messenger, Facebooky typey thing, so if you do it on that, that'd be great. My story, take him on in. Just need to be clean. Sped in. That's what I mean about not being clean. Oh, lucky to get away with it. Salford getting a little bit irate. I think he's somebody says he's angry pills before he came out. Number 12. No need, he's had a decent game up to now. He needs just to cool his jets a wee bit. And don't threaten our Johnny Hutton. Johnny Hutton's far too good looking. And now they're kissing cuddling. Who couldn't kiss and cuddle Johnny Hutton? Yeah, so saying, personal message me. Go on, mention yourselves. I'll give you a shout out. Saunders. Tell me what you think about the game. Who do you think's playing well? Who do you think just needs to be substituted? Come on. Beck, down that middle. Oh, good leg drive, Dave Beck. Ooh, a little bit of a penalty going on there. Just don't push it, guys. Don't push it. Don't push it. Yeah, we're getting to our point now. Don't need to fight this win, guys. Don't overcomplicate it. Back inside off Smedley to Bayliss. Right, here we go. Do not overcomplicate this thing, guys. Just go straight and hard and go for second phase. Here we go. Oh, Smedley. He's going. Still going. And a good offload. Just short of the line there. Sam Harrison. Oh, there's that push. Oh, carrying on. Play on. Oh, my word. Gorgeous Johnny Hutton. If that guy was a football player, it'd be David Beckham. One for the ladies. Okay, so a bit of good luck there from Ulverston, but you know what, we worked well going down the park. We got ourselves to a good point. Bit of a loose one, great drive in there by Rowan Smedley, and just got a bit of a loose offload, but make your own luck. Johnny Hutton scooping up on the ball and diving over in the corner. Don't know if you can see Johnny Hutton there, Steve, at all. Yeah, Johnny gives away. There he is, there he goes. That kiss was for you girls out there. Will Cole's successful with his kick before. A little bit further out this time. It's so difficult with the wind blowing around as it is. It's just not going in one particular direction. Connor Saunders next to him, who's kicked these back heels on a good kick. Oh, that looks beautiful. Oh, what a beautiful kick. Oh, Will Coles, let me have your babies. Will just come back off his holidays, putting pictures on social media that are no good for us older guys. Gets us all upset and blood pressure goes through the roof. Please refrain from doing that, you young guys when you're out there with your girls. There's older men out here. So, Ulverston 12, Salford 0. Doesn't really reflect the game. It doesn't. I've said that before, and it's been the other way around as well. Salford, you know, they're in it. They're still definitely in it. They've got something to offer here. Big Tag Butler walking past us. He's the size of giant haystacks. Sped in, just has a little dabble with it. Here he goes, taking the ball in. He will not care what's in front of him. He's trying to run around people. Tom sped in. What a little step and a sprint by Tom. That's him knackered now for the next 10 minutes. Dave Beck. Oh, big hit on Dave Beck. That's that forward I think I was telling you. Was it? Yeah, it's that forward I was telling you about. Runs all day. Saunders coming and driving. Dixon at 9 looks at Bayliss, steps back inside, good spin. Wrapped up by 3 Salford guys. We probably look to get rid of this ball now, I'd say. Here we go. Oh, what? We just need to sort ourselves out with that. It's just such a simple thing to get bloody right. And there's Will Coles finally gets boot to ball. Well picked up by the Salford fullback. He's had a nice little game. Has he like balls in the air? Jackwell out there smashing the big prop. That lad, he's got some footwork on him. A little bit of sarcasm in there when I saw him play a couple of weeks ago. And he tried to do a Johnny Hutton when he tried to boot the ball through. Nobody knows why. Here comes Salford. Still going forward. We're just holding back a little bit. Good defence there, Ulverston. Oh, he got away with that. He got away with that. Comes Salford out the back. Just need to keep drifting. Keep drifting. You've got to keep drifting. Well in there by Sam. Sam Harrison there. Relatively new to the Ulverston first team, but you know, he's giving it a damn good go, not doing himself any harm at all. Saunders in. Saunders in. Dixon round the dirty end, round the legs. Last tackle. Now then. Salford look good. Oh, right. I thought, here we go. Well picked up. Good tackling by Saunders there. Bayliss just scoops it up and mops up. Let's get down. Here comes Johnny Hutton. Tries to hit the gap. Good play of the ball, Johnny Hutton. That's the way to play the ball. That's how to play the ball. And good running by Matty Story. Come on, Matty, lad. That's Matty Story. 3 to get him down. Good play of the ball. Dixon, Saunders. Back down that middle. Running to the big lads. Hit a hoof. Number 19 smashed him into his side. Spedding. Beck. Oh, just unlucky. Just good collision. Come on, Ulverston. We just need to keep this defence up. Neat and tidy. Here they come again, Salford. Back inside. Saunders round the legs and takes his pants down as well. There are laws against that, Les lad. Saunders down with a bit of a... Les is struggling a bit at the moment. Seems to have gone down with something. Here they come. Nice ball. Here we go. What we got? Oh, nice ball. Nice try. Just what I was saying before, that, you know, Salford are still in it. The score didn't quite reflect the game. Took an injury from Les in the middle there, and it just nicely lifted out to the side here, down the Ulverston right. And Wing had a free one in the corner. So that's Ulverston 12, Salford 4. And just a realisation check for Ulverston that we need to be disciplined. We need to keep control of this ball. Saw this lad practicing his kicks before the game, and unfortunately for Ulverston, he looked pretty good. But the wind is really blowing. Some young lads down in front of us. Unfortunately, lads, they can't hear you in this. You're too far away. Yeah, if your name, just say it.
Hi.
What do you name?
Hi, my name's Conor Rooney. My name's Harry.
Yeah, the boys. Lads of the future. God help us. A couple of Ulverston lads puffing there. Got Dave Beck coming off. Big tag Butler's gone on. I think Tom Spedding's come off as well. And Brad Williamson's gone on. Yeah, I think you're not injured? No, I've just said a quick word. Dave is not injured. There's nothing wrong with him apart from his brain dead. That's we can't help that bit. Salford looking to make it 12-6. See, I saw him before. He had a cracking kicking game. What we got? And look at that. I was hoping I'd have commentator's curse then. Nice kick. So it's 12-6-2 Ulverston. Just need to improve our control there. So I just had a quick word with Les, our skipper. Just felt a bit of a pop in his ankle, but he feels all right. Just coming off to give it a quick rest, and we'll give the other lads a bit of a run. Here they go. Let's see what we've got. Now, good bounce, good bounce. Need to get on, make the most of it, make the most of it. Come on, boys. Oh, that could have gone either way there. Also got Charlie Robinson come on. I was looking down at my pad there, so I missed that passage of play, but I guess it was a forward pass somewhere on the line. But we've got the biggest winger out there I've ever seen. So yeah, we'll put on Charlie Robinson's come on, Brad Williamson's come on, and Tag Butler's come on. Josh Rankin just having a drop out before the game, injured calf. Tag is certainly a lad who will give something. That's one thing about young Charlie Robinson here. Just runs so much above his weight, and he is definitely one for the future. He doesn't know how to run soft. I said, just keep it tight, boys. Just soak them up. Big Tag just needs to take one in here, get his hands on the ball, just drive at them. At the back. Don't push it, boys. Back inside by Matty. Go on, Matty, lad. Keep driving them legs. Keep going, Matty. Oh, he must be a yard off the line. Now Tag. This is all about physics. Give it the big lad running quick. Back to one. Back on the inside. Big Tag still going forward. Taking 14 in them to keep him up. Oh my words. Oh dear, it's so close to the line. Don't push it. There we go. Rowan Smedley. Nice little step. Showed us a bit of a dummy. Slipped. Quick enough though to pick himself back up again and dive over the line. Great little response. Great simple rugby. That's all we need to do today. This wind is not for complicated rugby. So great response by Ulverston. Okay, let's see if we've got any interactive stuff going on, shall we? Alright, okay, so I've got Shea Smith on here now. Hello, mate. Shout out to the A-team, all of you lads who nailed the Woolly-backs last night. Absolutely, I think it was about 38-0 or something like that. Absolutely fantastic, boys. That's another kick just gone over by Will Coase. Brilliant stuff. And he's also said it's also a waste of time putting Charlie on the wing. His class, bang him in the middle. And you know what, Shea, you're right. He can do that. And you know what, he'll be doing it for years for Ulverston. And I think we do need to do that. And I think he's going to be doing that as well. And as we saw then, just taking the ball in, Shea, just think, he powered hard. He just punches over his weight. Great stuff, great to watch. And shame me on here, Shea. I got another one from, we normally get most weeks from an old guy called Joe from up in Glasgow, who, like I said, a couple of times now, I've been down here on holiday and watched a couple of games when he's down here. I think he watched 2 games in or something, he said, a while back. And he said, come on, Ulvie. Thanks, Joe. Smedley ticks on the ball. Oh, nice step. That was a lucky nice step. Just stepped the right way before about 18 stone came piling down on him. Williamson, dummies. That's it. That's the easy stuff, Brad. That's second and next. Quick play of the ball. On the Tag. Go on, Tag, lad. Just show him what you got, son. There he goes. Keep driving, Tag. Now clean play of the ball. Williamson again. That's what this. See, that has really got us to a point. 3 drives. We've gone about 40 yards. Now we can mess about. And another cracking run. Well done, Charlie, lad. Here we go, at the back. Hutton steps back in, spins one, hits the ground, floats the ball out. Oh, forward pass. Just, we got to that play back there, and that strike there was just a bit, it just wasn't quite with it. It'd also be good share if we could see you up here, pal. A little sparring partner. It's 2 mics, by the way, Shay. And hopefully Martin John's out there as well. Matty, as my old mate Dougie Manson used to say. Remember, Matty, when you laid me back patio in Hartley Street? Could never get in touch with you until my missus messaged you and said there's a fry up going. And all of a sudden you turned up with all your building gear. Not a bad crowd down here, really, for the weather it's in. A few of the A-team lads down here at the side having a couple of pints from there. Like you say, Shay rightly said, their successful game last night. Brilliant, you know, when you get a group of young kids out, and that's what they were last night. One or two lads have doubled up, fair enough, but no, Millen come down and they gave a good run for the money. 38-0 Ulverston, I think it was, or 36. Here comes Salford off the line. Just need to continue with nice, neat, solid, but disciplined tackles. Charlie right in on the biggest lad on the park, didn't let go, hitting his stick. Good on you, good on you, son. And another big hit. He just ran into approximately 40 stone. Oh, and he punched him. Oh, number 15, he's on summit. The thing is with Big Tag, he's huge. He looks like that, right? But honestly, he can box and he's hard as out. So took a bit of an, I think it's Rowan Smedley. If he's knock on his head, he'll be alright because there's nothing up there. No, joking about, hopefully he's alright. Just had a message from Dinger, Graham Bell, saying he might have to come out of retirement. Big Tag's going for it. That's what it's all about, son. One life, live it. If you've got it, smash it. Oh, I can see his backside. That was horrible. That's all you need to do, Brad. That's exactly what the coach wanted him to do, and they're doing it. Dixon, scoot him up, taking it away. First one of the day. Dinger, you could play anytime, pal. Matty Story. Nice little dink through. What we got? Oh, well picked up by the Salford winger. Good attention by the Ulverston side, though. He's our line speed. We just need to pull this. So at the moment, we've got Ulverston 18, Salford 6. Thanks for the messages. Keep them coming, guys. Just need to pack it in now. So Gazzy's shouting, just pull them down, push them down. Get line speed on them. Charlie Robinson right in there again. Inside dummy. Oh, it's a good interception by Tag. Away he goes. He should have gone full length. Should have kept on going. Will Coles just wraps the ball up. Steve O'Connor takes it from here, goes a 9. What we got? Scoots one away. Go on, Stevie, show him what you've got. Comes in to tackle it. Dixon. Here comes Brad. Here comes Brad again. Bouncing his way through. Bouncing his way through. There you go. Physics. That's all it is. It's just physics. There's a calculation somewhere, and I ain't got a clue what it is, but it's mass versus speed versus opposing whatever it is equals try. And it worked. So a great one there, Brad Williamson. And that's a simple rugby Gaz High was on about playing before the game. And it's good that they actually listen to him. Just to mention as well, for all the helpers down here at Ulverston Rugby, you know, the amount of work Papa Stores does. Tosh Winfield has, you know. Oh, by the way, just finished there. Here comes Tag and Brad Williamson come off the park, done an absolute cracking job. Absolute cracking job. The pair that come on and they've just turned it round like that. Bill Cole slots the other one over. Yeah, I was on about, Papa Store's amount of work he does down here now. He's retired, and Tosh Winfield retired from the yard. He had probably a bit more of a busy job than Papa, to be honest. But, you know, Tosh, the amount of effort he puts into this club is absolutely tremendous. You know, Nigel, with me and Nigel doing it, we're full-time jobs and going home, trying to keep everybody happy and coming down to do a bit. And you just can't do it. But people like Tosh and Papa and Lisa down there, Mark Stores, Rob Saunders, the effort that goes in is fantastic, and it just shows. I think it's next week we've got the footings going down next to the score box, which is going to be for a proper catering unit, which can be used for festivals and all sorts of stuff. We've got Lawrence Garden up at the top, which is now a great area for socialising. I think it's on the 28th of this month. We're going to run a bit of after a game, there's going to be a DJ on and a few bits of entertainment. Get yourself down to it. Oh, that was just so easy to get right, Joe. I'll have words with you, mate. When it's like that, best thing you do is trap it with your foot. Don't try and make it complicated. Trap it with your foot, and goes a little bit further forward. It doesn't matter, you've got time. But not to worry. You'll make up for that one. Yeah, so I think it's on the 28th, we've got a do down here. So please, that's a good drop kick out, right to the halfway line. Come down and support us. You know, we make money buying over the bar, and that just helps the whole club out to get like things like the soft offside try. What we don't want now is them to nick one in just before half time. Yeah, so we're really trying to make something happen down at Ulverston Rugby. We've got the garden up there, like I've said to you, which we can feed you from. Come and join us. Ulverston, right on the line. Just need to keep Salford out here. Salford shifting. That's a good pass. And good defence by Coles and Steve O'Connor and Matty Storrs in it. We need to get to our left-hand side. Need to push left. Back to one. Defending. 5 yards from Ulverston line. Discipline, boys. They definitely have it. Oh, right down the middle. Here comes that. There you go. That's the one we were talking about. We didn't want. Just means 24-6 to 24-12 right in half time. Gazai just nipping on there. Quick word with the troops. Same formula though, close to the line. Big lad comes fast. Takes a hell of a lot to stop him. All you can do is you get line speed up to counteract that and hit him before he gets to his pace. And there we go, a nice kick. Slots it over. Makes it Ulverston 24. Salford 12. Just, you know, a couple of mistakes. They get the yards on you. You know, straight from the kickoff where you know, a stop with a foot there would have just meant something different, even though it was a great dropout. The return by Salford was really good. Hitting us right down the middle, and yeah, there's an interesting kick. Oh, well picked up by the scrum half for Salford, and pass to their main lad, their number 10. Had a cracking game today. Still plenty of yards left in him. About 4 minutes before half time, I think. Good defence by Ulverston. See Tom Spedding's back on in the park again. Oh, what's going on? That's okay. Just needs to go back a bit, play the ball. Here comes a big lad. Hightower. Nice story, give him a bit of facial. Back inside. I think he's playing second row, the number 19. I see him out there. I don't know where he's sent the second row. I've got to look next time he pat down where he is. He's even on the wing at one point. But he's a big old boy. He looks a canny little player. I haven't done a lot yet. But he just looks a kid. That's one for the future. Here we come. Nice pass. Good kick. Just need to be sensible with this. Johnny Hutton, clean as anything. Takes the ball in. Round one. Tries to go on to. He's got to come back inside though. Got to come back inside. Well picked up by the Salford centre. Oh, Sam Harrison there, just and it feels like to run in about 30 stone. Matt Dean, offload. Dixon, just go easy, Dixie. Just go easy with it. That's what we didn't want. Oh, Dixie. Oh, look, he got away with it. You've got to keep tight there. Maybe they have it ripped out, and I'm being unfair to you, Dixie lad. Bayliss. Good running. There we go again. Right, now we're getting some better play. Some good go forward. Saunders. Bounced off first one. Bounced off the second one. Brought down by Hightower. Dixon. Spedding. Back inside. Pushed. See, that's the pass you don't need to do. That's the one you just do not need to do. Been better there. Just dummy in and keep them going. You don't need to do a killer pass. We'll just prove that. Oh, wonderful. Ah, that's unlucky. Charlie Robinson got right under him there, but somebody just offside in front of him. Just, you know what? We could do with half time now. We could do with half time. Let's just get reset. What I'll do at half time, I'll nip down and I'll go and listen to what's going on the pitch. And a loose pass and knock on. Steve O'Connor. And there we go, there's the half time. So we'll go and have a little listen to what's been said. I'll even try and get a word with the referee if you want. That'll be strange, Steve, won't it? A word with the ref. Can't he? Don't see anything. So what Gaz is saying is he's basically saying don't get bored of being boring. You know, just have a word with our referee and see what his views are today out to now. When he stops walking away from me. Wills. So we've got the referee today. Wills, what do you think of the game up to now, mate?
Yeah, good game, nice and fast, clean, so yeah, I'm enjoying it so far.
Just been talking to the Salford coach before, and he said he's got a great set of 18s coming through, and we've got a few in today. What do you think of them?
Yeah, they've got a few strong lads out there, a few lads out in the back. So Nine's quite quick from dummy half. Yeah, they're not a bad team.
Yeah, I think there's certainly one for the future. You said it's a transition year, so we'll see what they come with next year. So not a bad game up to now.
Oh, cheers, thanks.
That was awkward for you, wasn't it? Always got to do something a little bit different, Steve, innit, eh? I'll just go back and listen here and see what Gazzy's saying to the guys again. So just got a few changes going on now. I'll just wait for Mark Story to say his bit. Oh, good word. Johnny Hutton's here. Johnny, are you okay, mate?
Alright, Al, yeah, living dream, mate. I'm loving it. Great to be back.
Here we go. That was a beautiful Johnny Hutton. Well, let's. A few little changes going on. Come on, mate. Ulverston just getting themselves reset again. A couple of little changes. I'll just have a quick word with Mark Story over here. Mark, what was the voice at half time?
Yeah, it's just basically completions wins games. That's all they need to do, boys.
That's it. I totally agree with you there, mate. Totally agree with you. Short and sweet, just like me. We've got Ches as well coming past. Ches, looking forward to tomorrow, Barra?
Yeah, looking forward to it, bro. If I was playing.
You will be playing, mate. Don't you worry about that, pal. You're too good. There's a half-time entertainment. Just going to come on the bench now and we'll see if I get a few more words. Somebody's attacking me. Just have a quick word with the guys. Brad, great try, mate.
Yeah, it's been good. I think our try line D can improve. Just big props getting overshot at the try line, but I think it's been a good half. A few things to tidy up as always. It's been good.
You know, when you and Tag went on, the dynamics of the team totally changed, but it just looked as if he'd listened to what you told to do, and just you two running that direct line, massive difference.
Yeah, as just said, just took the ball up your jumper, used to just go together, D hard and run hard. That's all we did, and then we told the halfbacks not to get on the ball, just give us little props. We'll march 100 metres, which we did.
Brilliant stuff, Brad. Okay, I look forward to when you're commentating again. Oh, there we go. Back up in a grandstand. And back on the game. So I missed that first bit, but they must have knocked on from the kick-off. Just talking to Brad Williamson there. Here comes Ulverston. What have we got? Back inside for Nisbet. Looks as if he's gone to 6. Just need to see how this balances out now. Dixon just taking one in. This is where it's going to be interesting now, because Max is quite a quiet player. Gifted little player. No two ways about that. But just see how he bosses his side. Just don't need to push this. Just don't need to push it. Just a simple pass. Just need the simple one here. Charlie Robinson driving for the line. Well done, Charlie, son. Saunders took the brave route. They still not got him down. Last tackle. Coles back inside the store. Here he comes. Here he comes. Keep going, Matty lad. Nice offload. Dummy over the top. Off their man. Back to one. Back to one. Great stuff. Great stuff. Matty Story going well there. So with Coles. Just need the simple stuff. That's it. Smedley back at 9 where he loves to be. Out the back to Coles. Nice little dummy cut back inside by Max. Just taken down well. Dixon in. Oh, Charlie, you run at the biggest lads, don't you? Every week I say, every time back to one again. Go for the line by Smedley. Right on the line. Dixie, you need to be in there, son. Don't push the pass. Coles. Oh, we pushed it. We pushed it. We pushed it. We recovered it. Well done, Joe Ackrig. Well done, Joe. That makes up for him before, pal. So settle ourselves down. Hutton comes back into the Salford defence. basic stuff again, boys. Just go basic. It works. Spedding driving for the line. I think that was about quadruple movement there. My old cocker. So we had a little walk on the park at half time, and certainly got Wilson in there for having a crack with us. But it's always good to hear somebody else's point of view. Okay, anybody, you guys got any messages you want to give us once again? Give us a shout. Good defence there by Spedding. Captain. Okay, just shouting down the our right hand side defences just short up a bit. Here comes Salford. Down there, left attack, back inside. Oh, good running. Good defence as well. Maxon's bit right round the ankles. Well done, son. Their number 9 looks a tricky little bugger. Oh, good pass. Good defence by Ulverston. Last tackle. No penalties here, boys. No penalties. Oh, that was different. Okay, it's a loose pass by their number 7. Trying something different. Matt Dean scooping it up. And a good play of the ball. Oh, that's got to hurt a little bit. Well done, though, Sam. He's not shirked his responsibilities out there, Dave, Sam. Saunders doing what he does best, doing what he does all day long. He asked for passion and he's got that today. Smedley a bit on his own. Takes them on. Once again, it's that basic stuff we need to do. Last tackle. Coles, what we got? And we've off. Oh, just. That's it. You know what? That actually wasn't a bad shout. That it could have just done with another set of tips off Charlie. That's something he'll learn. Okay, defensive line, Ulverston. What have we got? We've got a Basham. This is quite a strong wind that kind of like whips down the park. So it's in Ulverston's face at the moment. Nesbitt right in there. Offload. Oh, just a loose shot, bit high there. Sam Harrison there, just as he stepped, he went down. The number 9 went down, and yeah, took him out. Nothing malicious about it. Here comes Salford. Good defence by Ulverston. Here comes Salford again. Really going to the Ulverston line now. Really having a go. Just need to keep drifting out. Joe right in. Oh, and a good tackle. Oh, 2 men in, ripped out. Now then, Ulverston are going to have to be really on point here to keep these guys out. You see how the 2 big lads just line up the middle section there. Here they are. Out the back. Just keep drifting, that'll do us. They did what we did, overplayed it. They absolutely overplayed that. Their move should have been their 2 guys right on the sticks. In decent weather, yeah, okay, get that play, but in this weather, you just can't push it. Once again, thank you to the social beauty parlour. I'll be visiting you soon. Good luck. It may take some time and some scaffolding. Matty Story. Go on, Matty, lad. Drive them legs, son. Also, I'd like to thank Steve Layfield and LA12 Livestream for giving us you guys to watch. Hopefully, spoke out. Oh, dear. He's not going to change his mind now, lads. Might as well forget about it. What was I on about? I don't know what I was on about now, Steve. I can't remember. This is just inviting them back in now. Whether or not it was a right or wrong call by the ref, it's that ball retention we need. Here they come. Good defence by Ulverston down the right hand side. Sam Shepherd right in there. Harrison, sorry. Oh, good defence in there. Good defence in. Oh, yes. Good lad. Ron Smedley really got stuck into that one. Mark Dixon right in the middle. And then he comes up from the bottom. Who is it? Les Saunders. Just need to keep drifting. Keep drifting. And there's a little knock on. Good defence by Ulverston. So those who play rugby recognise it. Those who are like young coming up and trying to learn the game. What happened there is as Salford hit down the left-hand side of Ulverston, the inside guy of Ulverston had to slide and come across. So they were following the ball. So there was nothing on the inside they could go back on. And all they were doing was shepherding them out in a touch. So good defence by Ulverston. Steve O'Connor right in the middle of that lot. I'd love to see him get away. That bugger can still run. Somebody's taking a bit of a knock. Yeah, it's that time as well. Just a shout out to a couple of people. Josh, I hope things are still going okay for you, mate. I know you might not be listening, but people who know you will be, and we're thinking of you constantly, pal. Always remember the likes of Jordan Watson as well, who sadly passed last year. Had a game or two down here once. Only a kid. Matt Dean taking off the scrum. Taking 3-4 lads to take him down. Baxter's bit at 9. Hutton. God. Second tackle, boys. Just got to be disciplined. This is. I don't know. Good defence by Ulverston. We just need to not lose our heads, get back in the game. Here they come again out the back. Okay, once again, see the drift coming across, drift coming over, into touch with him they go. Here's the drive. He rejects. Yep, has he got him? Good defence there, Ulverston. What you saw there, as the two lads wrapped him up, Matty Story came in, got hold of him, physically lifted him and drove him towards the line. Offload, the ball then bounced out in the touch. Great stuff. But now we go back to, we need just that discipline and not pushing and passing this wind. Come in a yard closer. Get a little yard deeper. Another shout out, we have a couple of new lads starting down here at the moment. We've got a young lad called Millsy, Adam Mills. Came down training with another young lad called Oliver Wilkes. You might have heard of him before. Played a bit in the game. A bit. Absolute star quality lad over the years. Coming down, doing a bit of training. We'll see if he plays or not. We'll see. Spedding driving through. Oh, a great offload. I was unlucky. I was an unlucky offload. But, Gaz, I just shouted him, don't worry about it. That one was on. And I agree with him on that one. It's ones where you're really pushing it. Come on, boys. There we are. Good defence there. Coming back in. Sam Harrison up there. And there again with Max Nisbet and our old mate, Matt Dixon. Ulverston just need to keep this intensity in defence up. Matty Story got all of him. Matty's all elbows and bones and knees and here they come. Beck in there, Dixon in there again. Had a good game of days there, Mark Dixon. Just need to defend, keep defending. It's 24-12 still to Ulverston. Here comes a big lad, spinning, turning. Good defence on the line. Here comes Salford, out the back. Keep coming out the back. Here they come, here they come, here they come, here they come. And a little knock on. Just need to scoop this up. I think it was a double knock on there, but the first one, Ulverston, we kept him at bay. Just. This is where you're it doesn't matter now where your Tom Wilco just comes on and just gives you that little bit of a game changer moment. He's obviously playing Anna Barrow on Sunday, so good luck there, mate. I can feel Gazai's cogs in his brain working about, right, when do we make this change? Spedding, driving it to the line once again. Good solid game. Take it up all day long. Oh, Les. Good run by Les Saunders. Oh, captain fantastic. Nice inside pass there. Matty Story. That was lucky. Saunders again. Dunn was inside. Beck was there. There's a high kick by I'm not going to say out. Come on, boys. Come on. Unlucky there, Sam Harrison. Unlucky Sam Harrison. There was some wanting that one. Turning the ball over right under their sticks is where we want to be. This is where they need to be smart, though. You know, 1, 2 in max. Just get rid of it. That wind is certainly suiting Salford more than Ulverston at the moment. A good hoof down that middle will drag it right to the left-hand side of the park with the wind taking it and put us right down in the bottom corner. That's what I'd do if I was a Salford coach, and I'll be screaming that at them. Hello, this is what I look like. I'm up in the grandstand. Life's brilliant. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Layfield. Did I have my tummy sucked in, or was it out? Was it in? I got for that. Okay, here we go. As you can see, my perching position isn't the most glamorous. Apparently Ulverston have said if they get their right money in from charity, they're going to build me a nice little commentary box. Not. Good defence there. Jack Agrig right in there, hitting stuff. Brilliant stuff, Sunshine. Now just have a good play of the ball. Let's work acting half. Let's work it, keep going, son. That's it. Brilliant again, Jack. Joe. Sorry, Joe. I said you was your brother then. Well done, Joe Agrig there. Good bit of work. So that's 2 tackles Joe just did then. That our forwards would have had to do normally. Here comes a kick. There it goes. Step one. He goes round the other. Now he needs the ball in the other hand, really. For those who are learning how to play rugby, because you can't fend. I think the number 19 got him. Some banter between the number 19 and the local yokels of Ulverston. Oh, now then, somebody's ragging Matty around. Saunders taking the ball up as he does. That's it, boys. Just reset yourself. Well done, Les. Good line there. Will Cole's had a good game today. Stepping in at 7. A lot of it's come off him. Nice little chip through by Rowan. Smedley. Okay, a little bit too hard. Followed it through though. 25-yard tap. Let's just get ourselves up. This is it now. See how he's sprinting to the 25-yard line. If I was to do that, I couldn't then tap it and run it in. I'd be knackered. It'd be much better passing it. Oh. I'd be knackered if I was him now. There you go. Back inside. Bayliss has come back on. Full front row change. Next time we have a stoppage, your two big boys are coming on. Good tackle there by Will Coles. Come Salford again. Oh, good ball back inside. What have we got? Johnny Hutton, good tackle. Last tackle though, last one. Got to reset, we've got to hold him out here. We've got to hold him out. Here they come, back inside. It's got to be good defence here now. Good stuff there, good defence by Ulverston. Oh. Just got Mark Dixon come on, he's had a good long spell out there. How's it gone, Mark?
Yeah, good mate, yeah. Enjoyed it. Cool, it's quite warm out there. But yeah, they're not a bad side, they're a big set of lads.
Well, that's it. I mean, they've never been out of the game, have they?
No, they keep turning up. Like I say, we're probably letting them back into the game with a couple of daft errors that we don't need to do. When we complete and get a bit of a roll on, we look dangerous, but kill ourselves at times with daft errors that we don't need to do. But if we complete high, we'll see the game, I think.
Yeah, and that's sort of what I've been saying about up here. It's just that daft little penalties given away, or the pushing a pass too much when we don't need to.
Yeah, I completely agree. When we don't need to do it, it's play 2, play 3. When we're getting a bit of a roll on and we push a pass that we don't need to do, like you said. And we should just be aiming to get to the end of sets and be a bit boring and build a bit of pressure. But like I say, at times we don't do ourselves any favours by doing stuff like that.
I've got to admit, when the two props who've just gone on now came on before, they were really effective working together, weren't they?
Oh, massively, yeah. The two massive humans, and like I say, they take some stopping, and both have got good foot speed as well, and they know they're like the big savvy forwards and know where to go on the field. And like I say, they attract defenders, and they get us a roll on. You know, they do get us a win, and like I say, they're really effective when they do come on.
No, thanks for that, Mark. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. Yeah, I think Dixie there just rounded a lot of it up, so, summarised it quite well. Once again, it was at the last try, really. If it had gone the other way and it had been 30 points to 6, I think they would have broke. But, Salford still see that they're still in the game. And they are, But that was a good set defended there. Last tackle, we took man and ball. Now then, here we go. 80-odd metres to go up the park. Brad Williamson. Here we go. Good driving. Smedley at 9. Beck. It's not long before he breaks away, that lad. Nice little tips there by Brad Williamson. Just when you do that, it just makes them think twice that they're not. Which big lad do we go for? A lovely pass Steve O'Connor, is he away? Is he away? Don't push it, Steve. Good offload there by Matty Story. Really good offload. Last tackle. What's Will Cole's got? Here we go. Right to that corner. Ah, just didn't catch that one right. Matt Dean saying it was supposed to be somewhere over near me, over that far side there. Never quite got there.
His head was saying bomb it in the corner, and his foot went fucking down.
Good tackle by Steve O'Connor. Right in where it hurts. Salford coming again down the Ulverston blind. So again, Steve O'Connor in there. Mike Story going to wrap it up. One Smedley in there. Ulverston just need to keep on top of this defence. Oh, he's a good job. He stepped then. Oh. It's Josh there, unlucky. Just went against him. Decision. But once again, we've got ourselves back under pressure. So I said to you before about Oliver Wilkes down training. Here he is today. So Oliver, you won't be watching the game. What do you think?
Yeah, not bad really. I missed a bit late, but they seem to be doing all right today. They're a big set, these lot. They're a bit daunting, so it's putting me off wanting to put my boots back on, to be honest.
Well, I thought that, mate, to be honest. You know, besides some of them guys, and your age as well now. No, I think you could definitely do something, mate, if you really wanted to.
Maybe, but we'll just have to see how training goes for a bit.
That's probably exactly the right thing to do. Well, thanks, Ollie, and hopefully we will see you out there in an Ulverston shirt one of these days. It'll be a moment for us all to remember.
No worries, thank you.
Ollie Wilkes there. Sorry, I've not been watching the game. Here comes the winger, come second row, come centre, come whatever he is. Oh, somebody down, not too sure it is from here, sorry. So yeah, Oliver just, like I say, down training. I think he's about 43 is Oliver. But Derek Hadley played till he was about 103. Dave Clark played when he was 51 and scored a try. Was it 50, something like that? He's had a break now for the last 3 years. Oh, his Matty Story took a clout. He's got a bit of claret coming out, Matty. Won't destroy his looks anyhow. All we need to do is get him down to the social beauty salon and we'll sort him out, I'm sure. Flesh wound. He's alright. Last tackle. Also, we just need to keep them out. Jump down our blind. Here we come. Oh, there's an interception now then. What have we got here? This must be horrible. Having to run this far. He's back inside. He's going again. He keeps going. He keeps going. Whoa. Kill it, boys. Kill the ball. It's alright at the moment. Here you go, Steve O'Connor. Steve was still running right down the middle. He'll step this lad. Oh no! And a knock on. Oh, what?
Just a little 2-on-1. Just a 2-on-1.
I don't know. I think Matt Dean there broke through, had a heart attack, thinking how far he had to go. Was gutted when he beat the first man, gutted when he beat the second man, and it was just a big throw, loopy ball to hope somebody's going to get it. And Steve O got it back inside. There's a little 2-on-1 there. Just stepped the wrong way, and luckily they intercepted it, but knocked on. Oof, I think that's what happened anyhow. Now we'll look, see if anybody else has been in touch. So it's got at the moment Ulverston 24, Salford 12. Just see what's going on out there at the moment. Okay, here we go. Pack down. Will Coles put the ball in. Nesbitt out at 6. Outside him. Josh Bayliss. Outside him, Sam Harrison. Here we go. What we got? What we got? What we got? Okay, here we go again. Will Coles to feed. Chap to Nesbitt. Dummies. Dummies again, comes back inside. That's the right thing to do, Max. On the first tackle, do not push it. We need to get one over here, guys. Bayliss. Crashing and spinning. Taken down well. Williamson, right close to the line. Spinning, turning. Right big tag. Here he is. Find the big boy. Run out the back. Coles. Dixon, spinning, don't push it. Don't, you pushed it, well that was okay though. Shit, held. Held. A little bit of confusion there.
Shout help. No, what I'm saying is he said he's shouting help. But you're shouting, you're not help.
Okay. Here we go. Okay, obviously got to defend. But we're in the right part of the park where we need to defend. Bayliss in there. Beck round the ankles. Knees bitten there. Ooh. Good little movement there by Salford, just close into play. Matt Dean straight in there, in the fence. This bit and Smedley. Here comes Salford again. Big inside pass. Good offload by Salford. They're just starting to push a bit because they need to now. Who's that down? Looks like Nisbet's took a bit of a knock on his shoulder. Salford. Loose pass, but still coming. Chip through. Just need to clean this up. Nice step by Joe Ackrig. Just need ball control and a nice, neat, tidy play of the ball. Good stuff. Good running there by Johnny Hutton. Williamson. Big tag ball there. Go on, son. Just walk. Don't have to. Dixon's got away. Away goes Coles. Away goes Coles. Go on, son. And he got there. Great stuff. So big tag butler there. Burst through. Offloaded to Dixon. Dixon made a good 10 yards. Inside pass. Shot a forward pass, but you know what? He wasn't as far as I'm concerned. Coles picks up and takes it in from around about 40 odd metres and ends up with cramp. Lying down on the other side of the try line. Looking for sympathy and looking for attention. Look at me, I'm Will Coles. Nah, he's a good kid. Hi, you okay? Flash room? Huh? Okay, just spoke to Matty Story there. He's just had his head glued back together. That's all right. When you're that ugly, it doesn't matter what happens to your body anymore. God. Just Les Saunders looking over. They've handed over kicking duties to Brad Williamson because of the cramp that poor Will Coles is going through. Even he's had a cracking game today, Will Coles, out at 6. Really has. I'm going to be putting him up there for my man of the match anyhow. Really took us around the park well. Really has. But Brad Williamson is actually a really, really good goal kicker. And he's certainly got the weight behind it to actually give the ball a good hoof. All about 25 stone. He actually reminds me of One of them hippopotamus ballerinas from Disney. Here he comes. That was rubbish. I can't wait to speak to him at the end of this. Sorry, I shouldn't giggle. Unlucky, Brad. It was really close, that. Steve Layfield, who's on the other side, he says, yeah, he got closer to Askham than he did to Ulverston Posts. Oh dear, I loved it. Looked like Johnny Wilkinson. Sponsored by McDonald's. Ooh, that was a horrible kick and straight back. If that had been a yard or two short, that was a really good kick. But as it was, luckily for us, straight in a touch. Let's crank some more pressure on. Let's get another point, couple of points on the board. Let's make it look better, guys. How long have we got, Steve? Left? Oh, we don't know. I think it's about 10 minutes left we've got. Oh, from a kick to a knock on. Poor passo. That's what we don't need to do. Take the easy one. Take the easy option now. And the two big lads come off. I'll ask Brad about his kick when he comes over here. I'll ask him to explain it to us. He won't realise we're going to do it. Hold on, guys. Just saying, here we go again. Oh, penalty straight away. It's a loose shot by Tom Spedding. Brad's walked away from it at the moment. I think he knows what I'm going to do. High shot, but once again, we're just putting ourselves back under pressure. Here comes Salford. Well in by Beck and Saunders. Beck and Saunders, that sounds like a TV cop show. Beck and Saunders. Nice movement by Salford. And a nice offload. Can we get it back though? Scrambling defence by Ulverston. Here comes Salford again at the Ulverston line. They are dangerous. They are dangerous. Here we come. Well, in Johnny Hutton just holding him up. Right on the line. Here he comes. Oh, and that'll do us. It was a little knock on. Sam Harrison there just scooping it up and working away. Brad. Yeah, I've got Brad Williamson with us. Brad, can you explain to us about that kick?
I know I can kick. That's a frustrating thing. People who've watched me before, they know I can kick. I just think I got my brother's boots on today, so I'm blaming it on that.
Somebody said to me he went closer to Askham than he did at the sticks.
I'd say closer to Green Odd. Yeah, a bit disappointed. And then I knocked on as well. Annoyed how I finished the set.
Yeah, I never mentioned that though, Brad. So you're right. Nobody saw it, I don't think.
I mean, I did. That's a frustrating thing.
Thanks for coming up. Yeah, we'll get on the replay. Everybody watch it. Thanks, Brad. High kick. Oh, and that'll do us. And the play on. Now then, what have we got? Oh, not Will Coles again. Please don't make it be Will Coles. Please don't make it be Will Coles. And it's a try there anyhow. We'll take that one. Great stuff there. And lucky knock on by the full-back. He was had a good game today as the Salford full-back. He's caught most things. Knocked on. Will Coles came through, chipped. Away he went. It was like Will Coles show all over. Again, then he chipped through, then he was held back, but then all about the second effort. What you do next time matters. And Sam Harrison decided he was going to get that ball, followed through, touch the ball down. Great try for Ulverston. This is just what we needed. Ulverston 32, Salford 12 with the kick to come. But there's no kicker out there now, I don't think, is there? Oh no, we've got Matt Dean out there. Good to see Matty Story back on the park. He's had a good game today as well. There's been a lot of nondescript games up to now. I bet the other week as well, the guys came up to, but today it just feels like we've stepped up a bit more. We should be winning these games, but we are doing it, and a bit more passion and belief. What's the kick like? It looks good, and it's a good kick by Matt Dean. Brad, what do you think of Matt Dean's kick?
Terrible technique.
That's what I thought. And there we go, full time, guys. So here we are down at Dragley Beck. Thank you so much, Ulverston North. 34 winners against Salford, who scored 12. Good game, good clean game. You know what, Salford were in it all the way through. We could have, once again, it goes back to not making them mistakes and bringing them back into the game. But, it was a good all game round, and good luck to Salford for the rest of the season. And also look forward to it next year when your transition year comes to conclusion and you get all these 18s coming through. I'm sure you'll be an absolute handful. Well done, guys. So, once again, thanks to Steve Layfield for all his efforts he does down here. Thanks for all of the Ulverston backroom staff who do all the work that underpins what we're doing. Well done to the players. Well done to Matty Dean. There he is. Well done, mate. And thank you so much for the sponsors today, the Social Beauty Salon. I'll be there in about 30 minutes' time. Thank you very much.